Okay, everybody, here we go. Good morning. Welcome to Against the Public for November 3rd. I'm Dana Lane. Today I have my free NFL selection locked and loaded. Going to help you kickstart your NFL Sunday. After we finish, please go to Pickdawgz.com where you can expect to find my premium National Football League, NBA, and NHL selections. Remember, you can get my NFL plays. You can get that in a 3-pack for just $54.99. My NBA and NHL 3-pack, just $49.99. Every 3-pack, every individual play always comes with our Pick Dawgz win guarantee. I don't know too many other sites that are doing that, but we do that for you. We give you a guarantee that you will be victorious, or we'll give you an immediate site credit for the purchase price. In addition, there's only one way to get every play that I release, and that's to simply become an all-access member, and you could do that over the next 30 days for less than $11 a day, the next 90 days for less than $10 a day, or better yet, guys, this is the time. There is probably no time of the year that's more important right now than when we're on the precipice of college basketball. When college basketball starts, every sport except Major League Baseball will be in full swing, and you certainly need 32 years of betting experience behind your wager. So make sure you can get involved with one of those long-term passes. That annual all-access pass comes out to be about $3.70 a day. I'll take you right from this point this year to this point next year, and we'll go through the NBA, college basketball, NHL, college football, NFL, Major League Baseball next year. You get it all for one low price. We've had an incredible day today. We'll talk about that in a second, but when you hit the link below, it will take you straight to my selections, and there you'll notice all the packages that I've just talked about, including my pro-rated packages, my all-access pro-rated passes, along with the 2024 college basketball season pass, which is locked in as we speak. Here are a few notes I'm going to talk about, and before I get to that too, we're watching right now. We're watching the Iowa game. An incredible start to the day. I hope everybody, all the all-access customers, were able to get on board with that. A great start to the day. It looks like a 6-0 start to a Saturday. We got plenty to go, but this is the days that you really lean on and you're very happy about, and we're going to try to make sure that we follow that up with a strong Sunday. And to do that, I went through. I'm kind of throwing around a few different things how to do the show. And one of the things I wanted to do is give you more notes so you can take that into your Sunday and apply it to your handicapping techniques. I think it's very important to, I can give you my free plays, but I also want to make you more knowledgeable. I want to make you more aware of different situations in NFL betting. And today I thought I'd look at the quarterbacks that were the most reliable against the number, both this year and, of course, both long-term as well. And it's very interesting, the results. So let's examine which quarterbacks have been the best against the spread this year and over the last few seasons. This season, as we know, Jared Goff of the Lions is 6-1 ATS. Jaden Daniels of Washington, 6-1 ATS, followed by Anthony Richardson, interesting enough, 3-3 straight up, but 5-1 against the number. Let's look at the last 3 seasons and see who has been the most reliable signal caller against the number. Well, since 2022, talk about a surprise, Kenny Pickett, 15-9 against the number, followed by Joe Burrow of Cincinnati, and the top spot once again is Jared Goff at 30-11 against the spread. That's over 73% winners from Jared Goff. This week we know that Jared Goff takes on the Lions takes his Lions on the road against the Green Bay Packers, and Burrow welcomes the Las Vegas Raiders to town. Let's look at this from a long-term perspective, because obviously, a quarterback can be hot for 1 year, but I tend to look at trends, mathematical trends or algorithms that give me long-term results. So let's take it from 2022. We have the same quarterbacks, interesting enough, since 2020 rather. Since 2020, we have the same quarterbacks, the top 3 quarterbacks, starting with Kenny Pickett, 15-9 since 2020 ATS, 15-9 ATS record. Burrow second, 35-24 and 1 ATS. And Goff, incredible since 2020, 47-23, a 671 win percentage. In case you're wondering, the worst quarterback this season against the number is Aaron Rodgers, 3-6 ATS. Last 3 years, Mac Jones has been the worst quarterback of the Jags, 6-18-1 ATS. And of course, he wasn't with the Jags for the most part, or wasn't with the Jags for most of that. The last 5 years, Trevor Lawrence, 25-33 ATS, is the worst quarterback against the number over the last 5 years. Let's go back to 2016. Is Jared Goff still the best quarterback against the number since 2016? Yep, 49-2 against the number. 60% winners over the last 8 seasons. That includes this year's results. Matt Ryan, who retired in 2022, was second. And it was interesting because he was a guy who won 53% of his games, but just 45% against the spread. So we don't have to worry about Matt Ryan anymore. But really interesting against Jared Goff. And, you know, sometimes you watch these games and you kind of think, well, man, which quarterback? I mean, we saw it for years with Brady. You never wanted to bet against him. But who's that next guy? And it looks like Jared Goff is on top of the mountain right now against the numbers. So that brings us to tonight's free play, or today's free play. We're going to start it. Give you your free play at 4:25 Eastern Time is kickoff. 474 Detroit Lions minus 2.5 on the road. 47.5 is your total against the Green Bay Packers. Whether you were able to get plus 1.5 when this game opened, or you haven't played this and are forced to get minus 2.5, I don't think it's going to matter. Now, we don't want this number to go to 3, obviously, but I think everybody that has a Lions ticket right now, whether it's 2.5 or it's plus 1.5, is going to have a winner on Sunday. Looks like there might be a little juice to go with your 2.5. There is a minus $1.10 and a couple. We see Pinnacle minus $1.10, but mostly we're looking at minus $1.15 if you want to get Detroit on your ticket. We don't want to lay minus 3, so don't say, hey, look, I can wait till kickoff. Get on this game right now, because certainly we don't want to lay 3 in this game. Green Bay is dealing with a few injuries, and that we'd have to start that off with Jordan Love, who looks like he's going to start this game, but he is bothered by that groin injury. We don't know if he's 100%. We don't know if he's 80%. But anytime we're looking at a groin injury and we're talking about a quarterback, that certainly is something that I'm going to implement in my power rankings and make a minor adjustment, even though he is starting that game. We should note that this game is going to be messy. It is going to rain. There's a 60% chance of rain. Winds will be between 16 and 19 miles an hour. And thankfully, the good news is temperatures will be in the low 50s. So it won't be that cold, but certainly we're going to deal with some rain, and certainly we're going to deal with some wind, which is pretty significant if you're betting in-game and you have one team that's down, say a couple scores. It's going to be very difficult to throw the ball to get back into this game, at least according to the weather report. Check that out before the game starts tomorrow. Clete Blakeman is going to be the head official in this game. In his career, the home team is just 108 and 115 when Blakeman is the head official. That's 48% against the number. Average points scored in his games, 42.9. If you're interested in the total, it does look like professional money will be on the under after a flurry of large wagers on the under on Saturday, which makes sense considering the weather report. We just got through talking about how good Jared Goff is against the number. Goff leads the NFL's top scoring offense with the Detroit Lions. He has a interception to touchdown ratio of 13-4, touchdown to interception ratio 13-4, which is fantastic. The Lions are 8th in scoring defense. They allow 19 points a game. They've been even better on the road, winning all 3 of their road games and allowing just 17 points per game on the road. Expect Detroit to extend their win streak to 6. I'm taking Detroit minus 2.5. I am going to have to lay some juice, minus $1.15. Now, guys, get over to pickdawgz.com. Jump on my all access pass to ensure you'll never miss another best bet winner again. If you won yesterday with me, make sure you get back again on Sunday. It's as simple as that. Let's build that bankroll. We got 2 months to go to push you deep into the black for 2024, and that's what I intend to do. Jump on one of my individual plays, my 3-pack, my all access pass, or my prorated season passes now. That does it for today's show. Thank you so much to everybody who watches on a daily basis. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Appreciate that. For Against the Public, I'm Dana Lane. All the best to you and your wagers on Sunday.